Fraud is an insidious trend that affects everyone. Recent studies estimate that more than half of Canadians have been targeted by fraud. These incidents have seen an increase of more than 40% over the past year. Some of the most commonly reported tactics include investment and lottery fraud, family emergency cons, and both online and phone call scams, all intended to trick people into disclosing their sensitive personal and financial information. The Prince Edward County OPP logged 151 incidents in 2024, slightly down from the previous year. Losses range from a few hundred to tens of thousands of dollars. Seniors are inordinately targeted, often by people who seem trustworthy, like people they meet at church or who come to their door selling fake services disguised as much-needed help. Fortunately, there are people and organizations like the OPP, your bank, and Community Care for Seniors that can help you. We want to believe that people are inherently good and well-meaning, but recognizing common fraud tactics are vital to protecting yourself, your family, your property, and your savings.
99.3 County FM, Outsmarting the Scammers, is an initiative made possible by the Government of Canada's New Horizons for Seniors program.
I'm Aaron Miller with the Ontario Provincial Police. I'm here to talk to you about fraud. The OPP continue to investigate a variety of frauds, anything from online to door-to-door to cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about how to stay safe and what to look for.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm well. And you?
Good. I'm here with Climate Care. I'm just here to do a very quick scheduled check on your furnace. It'll take 5 minutes. They would have notified you. We work with all the various gas companies.
I don't think so.
We made a phone call about 3 days ago. I've just finished coming from your neighbor's home.
I don't think we're really interested, are we? No, we're not.
Are you sure? I just need to come into your home for 5 minutes.
A friendly face in a uniform doesn't mean your visitor is legitimate. Don't be fooled by a confident stranger. Here are some tips to help you avoid door-to-door scams. Never allow strangers into your home. Keep your doors locked and do not open up for people you do not know. Say no immediately to people soliciting at your door. Don't give them time to talk. Do your research and don't agree to anything. Call the police immediately if you feel uncomfortable. A few warning signs to watch out for include persistent requests to enter your home, scare tactics, contractors providing only verbal estimates, anything that seems too good to be true.
This sounds like a scam. I'm going to call the police.
Door-to-door scams continue to be prevalent, whether it be somebody trying to sell you a furnace or a driveway paving job. Please ask for credentials. Pump the brakes, don't hesitate to say no, and do your research before providing any money or personal information.
Online scams take many forms. They may use scare tactics to convince you to give up personal information, click on links that contain malicious software, renew subscriptions to services you don't even have, or convince you that you've won a lottery that you never entered. The messages may look legitimate, but if it seems odd, take a moment to reason it through. Some of the most common malicious online scams include payment failure notices, scare tactics to make you give up personal information, clickable links containing malicious software, lottery scams, investment scams, and romance scams. But fraudsters are getting more creative all the time. In most cases, it's easy to tell if you know what to look for. If you suspect you or someone you know has been a victim of an online scam, be sure to report it to the proper authorities. The police, the anti-fraud center, and in some cases, your bank can help to protect you.
Online scams present themselves in a variety of different ways. For example, the subscription notification email. Whether it's a subscription notification or a shopping link, please do your research, pump the brakes, ask the questions, and don't click if you're unsure.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'd like to make a cash withdrawal, please. I'd like to take out $10,000.
$10,000? What's happening in your life today?
Well, I got a call from my grandson and he needs some help, and so I'm going to give him some assistance.
Where did he call you from?
He called me from near the police station and wants me to give him a hand with some cash.
So, Mr. Johnson, do you mind if we go into the office? Because I don't actually have the $10,000 here. So we need to go into the office. I'll get the manager and we'll look after you.
Okay, as long as we can move this along. I am in a hurry.
Okay,
Please.
if you can just have a seat there, then I'll be right with you.
Grandparent scams are very common. A relative in trouble is looking for big bucks. Your heart wants to help, but you need to ask yourself, is this really who I think it is? The bank teller did the right thing. She hit the brakes. She's seen this type of scam before, and she isn't going to let this man become a victim.
So, Mr. Johnson, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Can we move along?
Yes, but I had an idea.
What's that?
Before we get the manager, why don't we give your grandson a call?
Well, sure, we can do that. I can give him a call right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Brandon. How you doing? I'm down here at the bank waiting to get out the $10,000 that you asked me to bring to you in the... You never asked that. What do you mean you never asked that? You never called me. Well, okay. So you don't need the money? So it wasn't you. You're okay. Don't need it. Everything's fine. Yep. Well, super. Great. I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks. I'll talk to you. Bye. He never called me and he never asked for the money.
Okay, so we won't get the money, and we better report it.
I think that's a great idea.
Phew. Crisis averted, thanks to the quick thinking of our bank teller. But not everyone is so lucky.
The emergency scam or grandparent scam has a number of different faces. Ensure that it is your loved one you're talking to, and please take advice, whether it be from your banker, bank manager, loved one, or police.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mrs. Allen?
Oh, yes, that's me.
This call is from the Credit Card Fraud and Security Department. We've noticed 2 suspected charges on your credit card account this morning.
All right. Well, what do you need me to do?
We have placed red flags in your account due to these charges. If you've not made the charge and would like to dispute them, please press 1 or else press 2 to allow them.
Now, wait just a second. Don't panic and don't give in to the caller's sense of urgency. Pump the brakes. Before you respond, hang up, research the claim. Call your bank to verify the details or check your account online. Ask questions, obtain the caller's information, and tell them you will call them back. If you identify a fraudulent caller, block the number and report it to the authorities.
We can never be sure that the caller ID on our phone is accurate. Fraudsters realize this and have the ability to manipulate the call. So please ask for somebody's credentials when they're asking you for information, and don't hesitate to say no.
Hello? No, this is Claire. He's not home right now. I think he'll be home around 5. Okay, thanks, bye.
Hello? Hey, what's up, kiddo? You sound upset. Okay, it's gonna be okay. What do you need? I can send you access to the account right away.
$9.4 million was lost to emergency scams in Canada in 2022, a rise of more than 222% in a single year. Of course, the actual prevalence is much higher as few victims actually report the crime. But financial loss is just the tip of the iceberg.
I appreciate you coming forward to report this. We've been seeing an escalation in these type of crimes, and it's definitely not your fault. Anybody could be a victim. These types of crimes are very sophisticated.
It was your voice. It sounded just like you. How do they even do this?
Advanced AI voice cloning techniques. They likely spoke to Claire on the phone, pretending to be a telemarketer or a wrong number. It takes all of 3 seconds to clone a voice, and it's remarkably accurate.
So I've lost everything then? Like savings are gone? I didn't even know how we're going to pay the mortgage.
The impact of scams like this and others are devastating to the victims and their families. Many blame themselves, saying, "I'm too trusting, I was stupid," or "It was my family, what else could I have done?" Because of that self-blame, many do not report the crime. The impact, unfortunately, goes far beyond the financial loss. Loss of economic standing, loss of freedom of choice, loss of home, cognitive decline, decline in overall and mental health, institutionalization, or death within 3 to 5 years.
Significant financial loss leads to the loss of economic standing. The victim no longer has freedom of choice. They may even lose their home. Studies have shown that this can hasten cognitive decline and overall health. For seniors, the impact is even more concerning. Many are institutionalized for mental health issues related to the losses, and statistically may even die within 3 to 5 years. Awareness is the first line of prevention. For emergency scams, it's critical to ascertain whether the person on the other end of the line is who they say they are. A secret password is an excellent way to confirm identity with family members, but don't hesitate to reach out for help. Scammers will always stress the urgency of acting quickly, so put on the brakes. Do some investigation and lean on your peers and loved ones because they will always have your back. If you have been a victim of fraud, the police and agencies like the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre are here to help. Speaking to a mental health practitioner is also essential, as they can help to put these things in perspective and keep you focused on moving forward. Reporting fraud helps prevent others from becoming victims. The positive action you can take today has the power to improve and protect our community.
If you've been a victim of fraud or target of fraud, call the number on the screen.